Hey everyone, it's Justin here, and welcome back to my second part of my Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness walkthrough. In the last episode, we watched Professor Crane get abducted, and we got our first Shadow Pokemon, so it was kinda good and bad. But in this episode, we're going to be heading towards Port Gateon in order to get the special machine part that they need for the Purifying Chamber. So let's go ahead and do that. Gosh, and I love the floating Pokeball too, if I didn't mention that last episode. It is so cool. Yeah, we want to go to the Gateon port. This is probably like my favorite city in the entire game. I've always loved it. The way they did the sea was really cool. Wow, big brother, look, it's the sea, it's so big. Yes, it is. Oh gosh, she sounds like Navi. Listen, the fart shop is over there. Hurry, big brother. Okay, we'll go. Don't bump into any people, okay? Oh, Jovi, you did the one thing I told you not to do. Ouchies, Jovi fell down. Why does Jovi talk to herself in, like, the third person? Yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with that dude. He looks like some kind of 90s villain. Hey now, where do you think you're going? Oh, sorry, Jovi is sorry. It wasn't on purpose. And look what you've done. What did she do? You messed up the happening look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. You're the coolest dude around? I just got here. What about me? And you definitely skipped leg day, dude. Like, look at your lower body compared to your upper body. You need to do leg day, man. How do you even make that noise? Sorry, it doesn't begin to cut it. Huh? You there? Yeah, you punk. You're with this munchkin, aren't you? No, I'm not. Oh, no, Jovi. You blew my cover. It looks to me like you're a trainer. Yeah, I'm a trainer with like a cool robot-looking arm. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. But I'm like, probably like 2 years older than her. She's probably like 8 and I'm probably like supposed to be 10. I'll stomp you flat with my Shadow Pokemon. Could we not? Ooh, can I catch this? I want to catch it. It's quite enough of that. Who are you? Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time. What if he's choosing here and now? Shut it. Hey, meddling senior citizen, take your preaching as someone who cares, or do you want me to pound you too? Hey, that's not nice. Mr.Verich? How do you pronounce that? Is it like Verich? I don't know. I'm just gonna pronounce it like Verich or Verich. I don't know. Perhaps I should. He's got two totally not evil henchmen right there. Ha, and who do you think you are? So now you're going to play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try. Ooh, they're gonna fight. Fight. So he's Mystery Man Ardos. And he's got a freaking level 44 Alakazam. What? I want a level 44 Alakazam. But I'm really glad we don't have to fight him at this point because he's level 28. And actually, I kind of wish we could fight him. I would just catch his Zangoose. So he took him down in one hit. Rip, dude, you suck. Your power, where does it come from? It comes from the fact that he's a level 44 Alakazam. You've done it now. Don't think you're getting away with messing with a great Zook. Remember this. Dude, nah. Go home. Go work on your legs, bro. Should I give chase? Nah. That won't be necessary. He won't be coming back. Leave him be. Yeah, I wouldn't come back too. Yes, sir. You evil henchman. Let us be on our way. Thank you? Oh, that hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. Now, I gotta admit, growing up, I never knew if he was a guy or a girl. I understand it says Mr.Verich, but, like, I don't know, like, 10-year-old me, like, didn't read that part, and I just always wondered, is this, like, a really old lady that's bald? Or is it a guy? Never understood. We only did what had to be done, nothing more. You didn't have to do anything, though. But okay. I'll accept your help anyways, because my kid sister's dumb and gets herself into trouble. What do you have to say? That old man is Mr.Verich. He's supposed to be really wealthy. Why didn't he give me any money then? I could use some money. The people with him are really strong too. Wow, were they ever cool. Watch, one day I'm going to be super cool and you're going to be like, wow, Justin's so cool. Did you see him today? Sure, there are many hotheads around these parts, but picking on kids like you is going too far. But that guy that ran off, I don't remember seeing him around. Oh. Well, I would assume he's by here all the time. He might even have a boat here. Hint, hint. Is that you, Jovi? Oh, Emily and Acri. Is that Acri? It's a weird name, especially the way they spelled Emily. Jovi! Oh gosh, there's two of them. It's the little redheaded girl. It's the girl from the Wendy's commercials. So it was you, Jovi, being harassed by that big, strange man. Were you okay? You guys could have helped. Just saying. Yup, strong people helped us. Big Brother was there too, so nothing bad happened. Wow. I'm strong too, thank you very much. Yep, strong people helped us. Big Brother was there too. RIP. Jovi came here on an important visit. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant tonight. No, you're my assistant. I'm the older one. That entitles me to being in charge. Oh, you must be Jovi's brother, Justin. I'm the big brother. Thank you very much. I'm glad we finally meet. I'm Emily. Hi, Jovi's big brother. Thank you. See, the little kids have respect for me. Jovi has been a very nice friend to my daughter, Emily. That elderly gentleman's name is Mr.Verich. He comes here by boat with his two assistants occasionally. There's something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be fabulously wealthy. Rumors like that give me shivers. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come across anything mysterious, I try to imagine a story around it. It's pretty cool. Anyways, be careful in this town. There are lots of rough customers about. Yeah, it's like the salty Splatoon from SpongeBob. Emily, you should be getting going now. Okay, bye-bye, Jovi. Yep, see you around, Emily. Alright. Enough of these distractions. We gotta get on with our mission here. Important stuff. Looks like you look important. What are you doing? The luxury cruiser moored behind the part shop belongs to Mr.Verich. See, I told you he had a ship here. I knew it. Let's go see what kind of ship he has. I'm guessing it's this one. Oh my gosh. He's got a nice ship. Is this your, like, captain here? The sea is wide and it's fathoms deep, so full of Pokemon it'll make you weep. Huh? What's up, kid? Were you captivated by my singing? I'll have you know I placed second at the Krabby Club's music contest. Yes, I was very captivated by it. Uh-huh, I bet you did. I bet you did indeed. You know how to bring a smile to my face. Moo-foo-foo-foo. Okay, then. So, enough distractions. We'll get to the parts shop. The parts shop is actually really important for a few reasons. So, we'll go inside. Nobody's running the store. Who are you? Why are you standing around? There's nobody manning the store. The shopkeeper wasn't thinking straight when he got that clueless newbie to look after the shop. Now me, a regular customer, would be able to serve customers a lot better. Hi, did you want something? The shopkeeper's out right now. He said something about having to go out to Dr. What was it now? Well, to the doctor's manor is where he went. He said his grandson Pierre will be back from repairing the rotating bridges, so I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. But I don't know where anything is or how to ring up a sale or anything. I have no clue what to do. I suppose it doesn't matter, though. It's really quiet here, and I'm getting awfully bored, really. How do you not know how to do anything? If you'd like, how about you help me a while? Some time away. I've got a tale to tell you that you might find interesting. When I was younger, I sailed all the world seas as a navigator. Our world is huge, and this huge world is filled with an incredible profusion of Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon in our world, the one that I found to be the most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon, you see. Okay, so there's 5 by this generation. I remember in the first video, I was like, how many different types of Eevee is there? Because I don't even remember anymore. While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are the keys to Eevee's evolution. Oh, you say that you are raising an Eevee? What a fortuitous coincidence. This must have been meant to happen. Well, let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. There's no need to be shy about it. Go ahead, choose one. So now this is where you get to choose what your starter evolves into, your Eevee. Now, each of these stones will evolve it into a different one. There's Vaporeon, who's a water type, obviously. Vaporeon I consider to be more special attack heavy, and then also really tanky. I kind of like Vaporeon. Vaporeon's really good. Now we got Jolteon, who's an electric type, and Jolteon focuses more on speed rather than anything else, really. So it's nice if you want a fast starter. I don't really care for Jolteon that much, but some people might. Flareon is who I chose in my first ever playthrough because Flareon's awesome, but Flareon doesn't really learn a lot of moves, so it kind of learns like Bite and then like Flamethrower, and those are like its best moves. So it's a fire type if you like fire types, or if you like Flareon, it does the job. Now we got Umbreon, and Umbreon is kind of interesting because normally it evolves at night. And as you can see here, when Justin has the Moon Shard and the Eevee is sufficiently friendly, it'll evolve upon leveling up. So you have to make it friendly towards you before it'll level up. Whereas if you go for one of the first three, the Water Stone, Thunderstone, or Firestone, you'll be able to evolve your starter right away. Okay, so the final... Oh, I didn't even talk about Umbreon. So Umbreon's a dark type. Umbreon is more defensive, kind of like Vaporeon, except maybe not as high special attack, I would say. Not a bad choice. Wouldn't be my first choice, but I don't know. For a main story game, if you're not doing competitive, I wouldn't really recommend Umbreon, but I don't know. That's up to you guys. Some people, I'm sure, like Umbreon. Now we have the final choice, Espeon. And Espeon is a psychic type with a lot of special attack. Now, Umbreon knows how to throw out damage. It's a great psychic type. Absolutely, I think, the best choice of all of these. But really, it's your personal preference. And for this run-through, I'm going to be going with Espeon. Now, I went with Flareon my first time. I think I did another run at some point with Vaporeon. So I think Espeon would be an absolutely great choice, and I would really recommend Espeon. The Sun Shard will make an Eevee evolve into the Pokemon Espeon, but it's not all that simple. First, you need to take that Sun Shard with you all the time. Don't put it away in the PC or don't throw it out. You also need to keep your Eevee with you. If your Eevee's friendliness is sufficiently high, it will evolve when it levels up. Remember, you have to have that Sun Shard with you, and your Eevee has to be friendly enough to you when it levels up for it to evolve. So would you like to have the Sun Shard? Yes. Fine, you can have the Sun Shard. Just like your Eevee, it's invaluable. You're so lucky, big brother. Jovi wants something too. I can give you one of those shiny things in there. See all the shiny? Even though that one's kind of rusted. Let's go. Let's just leave. Shopkeeper's not there anyways. I can't give her anything. Now, real quick, do I have to equip the Sun Shard? It's in the key items, and I'll try that makes Eevee evolve in Espeon. I don't think I have to. Yeah, I can't even give it to Espeon. So, Espeon or Umbreon, if you got the Moon Shard, will just evolve once they're happy enough. So, in order to get them happy, you just need to really battle with them. I think there's items that can help them become happier faster, but I don't know if you can get any by this point, or by the point it should evolve. Just try not to let Eevee faint, and you'll be fine. Okay, so we need to go towards the lighthouse, where apparently Pear, this guy, is supposed to be running the shop, but he left the other guy who gave us an item that doesn't even know how to run the shop properly. He left him alone to run it, so we need to talk to this guy for the machine part. Saw, dude. You look kind of weird, like early 2000s punk emo. Ooh, that settles it. All fixed. Except you're wearing a lot of weird colors. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the part shop is ours. Huh? You need a machine part? Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kamiko's. Oh, gosh. Alright, my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing. He's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson, me. I'll find that machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop? Well, yeah, I need to get the part. Part's probably at the shop. Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me look after him. Alright, so we'll go get the part from him. He seems like a chill dude. He's willing to help us. Even if I question his fashion choices. Sorry, we were out. A machine part, you said, right? Fancy. I feel like that's a machine part in itself. Like, you sell machine parts, but you're using a machine part to get other machine parts. Why don't you just, like, have a back room or something? Why do you need to, like, do this fancy system for it? Here it is. Here it is. This is it. Here you go. So we got the machine part we needed. That's great. It's a rare item, that machine part. It took a while to get the order. It took a while to get the order in. How's your director, Professor Crane, doing? Justin explained what had been happening to Pear. Ha! The HQ Labs director was abducted by some goons with shadow Pokemon? I've been through something like that before, but who would have thought it would happen again? I hope the lab director is found. I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. Well, considering he got abducted, he's not just gonna get found. We gotta, like, beat the information out of them or something. I don't know. I don't even know where they are. I guess we do have to find them. I came looking for PC parts and parts for toys all the time. I'm a regular here. Got PC parts? Where? You got like a 1080 in here? Alright, we'll leave. What are you doing, little boy? Where's your parents? I wish I could be a trainer soon. I want to be a trainer that makes everyone stop and go, wow! Alright, we're leaving. Get out of this town. We got our part, right? Welcome. I'm leaving, though. Goodbye. Oh, wait. Do we have to go to Dr. Kaminko's? Please tell me we don't have to go to Dr. Kaminko's. Let's stop by there real quick. That might not be where we need to go. Oh, gosh. Please tell me we don't have to face Shobun again. Oh, gosh. Wait, who goes there? You must be another burglar. Shobun will put you straight. Don't you move. Shobun is the name, and Shobun is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Shobun is the only assistant, so Shobun has to be the #1 assistant. Oh my gosh, we have to fight him again. Shobun, you're so, like, geeky. And you look like you're, like, 10, but you're trying to be, like, 20. It's not working for you, bro. You sent out with a freaking Magikarp. What? Ooh, Teddy Ursa. So, I never explained Shadow types yet, since we've never gotten into a battle before this. But Shadow Pokemon work a little bit differently than normal Pokemon. They have Shadow moves, and they only unlock 2 of their other moves as you lower their Shadow meter. And once you lower their Shadow meter, then you can purify them, and we'll get into that later. But for now, like I said, they only have 2 Shadow moves, and then they get 2 of their regular moves as you start to purify them, I guess, and open their heart back. So it's a little bit different of a concept. Oh, and the other thing is they don't gain XP. They will later, and like I said, I'll explain all that when we get to that point, but for now, they won't level up while they're Shadow Pokemon. So, let's just have you use that, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, I still can't kill a Sunkern. That's kind of bad. The Sunkern's dead. Or fainted, I should say. Ooh, level up. Good job, Magikarp. You get an A for effort. Gosh. I wish they would make Splash do something. Like, I love how in the new Pokemon Sun and Moon Splash, you can, like, use a Z Splash, and it does nothing. And it is so wonderful. It looks so epic, though. It's like, oh no, he's using Splash. It's actually going to do something, and then it does absolutely nothing. Sorry, Shobun, I'm not a burglar, and you still can't beat me. And your glasses fell off again. Good job. What? Eevee is evolving? I didn't actually know that it evolved this early. So apparently you can evolve it right away. Once you level it up, of course. Heck yeah, we got an Espeon. Nice. So we're just gonna like destroy in fights. Because Espeon's so good. Oh, silly Shobun, what are you looking at? Huh? Oh, you're that boy from before. Shobun wishes you spoke up right away. You didn't give me time to! Because you just assume I'm a burglar right away. Today, Jovi is very busy. Jovi has a very important job with Jovi's assistant, Big Brother. Is that so? But you being here in person now, do have a look at Dr. Kaminko's inventions. You may say anything, but Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the whole wide world. Shobun is full of admiration. #1 in what, though? Being, like, the weirdest, dumbest inventions? Here, let's watch another one, so I can show you how bad these are. Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the world. Shobun's choice is this. Ta-da! The power-draining light bulb! At first glance, it's an ordinary sort of plain light bulb, but it positively gulps electricity at 10 times the usual rate. Keep using this and electricity bills will grow shockingly, and it won't be easy to find out why. Shobun thinks it is dazzling. Why? Why would you make a light bulb that uses more electricity? What? Why? Is this the guy? Did you come from the Pokemon HQ lab? My name is Maka, and I run the part shop in Gateon Port. How is the lab's director? Professor Crane, yes? Uh-oh, we gotta explain to him the bad news. What was that? The HQ lab's director was abducted? That's terrible. Their modus operandi, it feels so similar to the incident 5 years ago. It must be Cipher. Oh, so this is referencing Pokemon Coliseum. Maybe Cipher. So Cipher is the enemy team in this game. But one can't conclusively say that. Before we get to thinking, your machine part needs to go. Quickly, deliver that machine part to the Pokemon HQ lab. Okay, so let's go back to the lab. I don't think we need to do anything else here. Well, you may say anything, but Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the whole wide world. Oh, I don't know. What Jovi likes best is Shobun's googly glasses. These are strictly off-limits. Shobun cannot function without them. Extremely, absolutely not. Aw, that's so boring. Gosh, I don't even want to imagine Jovi wearing those. That'd be weird. Alright, back to the lab. Pardon me? Oh, no, I have to talk to you. Oh, Justin, could you just wait 1 second? I found some more memos I wrote up with the director. I think you should have them, Justin. So we got the Crane Memo 3, the Crane Memo 4, and the Crane Memo 5. They'll give you basic information about Shadow Pokemon. I'd like you to read over them at least once. If you need some more, like, information about the game, I'm sorry I haven't covered, like, every little detail, but those are a good thing to look over if you're new to the game. So if you come over here, by the way, you can get, if I can click on it, the antidotes. You can get 2 antidotes which cure poisoning and stuff from here. I forgot to show that off in the last video. Okay, so we need to go find our mom. Now, where is she? Is she in there? No. She's probably back in the computer room upstairs. Gosh, should we get rid of Jovi now? Who's caused nothing but trouble. Welcome back, Justin. Was Jovi well behaved? No. We ran the errand like you wanted, Mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. I could have helped. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? Justin handed the machine part to Lily. Thank you. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches in the purifying chamber. I should take this down to the purified chamber on the ground floor now. Oh, Jovi will take it. Jovi, are you sure? Don't drop it. No, don't trust her with it. No, Jovi can't do it. Oh gosh, it's gonna be broken. I'm gonna have to go get a new one. Justin, how is your shadow Pokemon doing? Purification progresses if a shadow Pokemon spends time together with its trainer. Has the heart gauge fallen to 0? No. Oh, by the time the purified chamber is completed, the heart gauge should be down to 0. If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, that shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart, but that alone isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. If the purified chamber were ready, it could go through the ceremony there, but it looks like we'll need a little more time to get finished. Because of that, I think your shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different process. There's a village called Agate Village. In the village is the Relic Stone, which is the power to restore shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far-off place by yourself, dear, but I also think it's something that only you can do. Well, dear, will you go to Agate Village? Heck yeah. Agate Village is like, besides Gateon Port, it's like one of my favorite places. Thank you. You know, Justin, I'm so proud of you, and you're becoming more and more dependable. So Agate is southeast from here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Egan there. Now, Egan's a really cool dude, and you'll get to see why. The Relic Stone, which is used for the purification ceremony, is under the care of a man named Egan. I will try to get you in touch with him so he knows that you're coming, Justin. I will do my best to get the purified chamber finished while you're gone. Please be careful. Alright, so that's our next objective here. I gotta go to Agate Village, which is an awesome village, and I don't know, there's just some cool people there. And I really like Egan. He's a really cool character. Okay, so I think I'll save the Gate Village for the next episode. We did quite a bit. We got the machine part, we talked to Pear, went over to Dr. Kaminko's, had to fight Shobun again. Lame. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll have episode 3 up soon, so I'll see you guys then.